Hi there, and thanks for tuning into this video. My name is Dave Martin. I'm president of Big Red Barn Products in Southeast Michigan. This is the Big Red Barn. We just recently put a roof on it, and we plan to keep it for a while. It was built in the 1850s. So we are the North American distributor of the Super Scooper. Super Scooper is a product for picking up horse manure, and we went on a search for that about a year ago. We inherited a horse by the name of Bruiser, and I'll show you a video of Bruiser here real quick. I had horses around when I was a kid, but never really had them as I was older and off working in another profession. Once we added horses, we came to realize that there was a huge issue with cleanup of horse manure. I started looking for a solution to the cleaning up of horse manure other than the bucket and the rake, and found there weren't a whole lot of options other than a $3,500 vacuum that you had to hold and drive around while you're on your mower or your four-wheeler, or a $10,000 tow behind one. That's when I really started hunting and said there's got to be something else out there, and that's when I found Mark Bridgman. Mark is in Australia. He is an inventor who won a big game show, sort of like Shark Tank over here, and he won it with the product called Super Scooper. The unit works well, probably 90% pickup on good grass, good level grass, 80 to 85% pickup on hilly. It doesn't like mud. It does okay on a dry lot if the dry lot isn't groomed, but if you've run something heavy around it to groom it, you're going to have some problems with it. So there's a height adjustment on this thing. You can raise it up a little bit. There's different people on my website who've shot videos for us, so we've got videos of it picking up. We've got people who are using it who said, please contact us. They have no problem with that. And we just want happy customers. I want you to know the face of the company. This is the face of the company. So you're buying from me. I represent Super Scooper United States. I am very pleased and proud to represent Mark Bridgman and his company. The Super Scooper is very easy to use. There's videos all over the web of how it works. We have all sorts of advertisements out there. We run occasional specials. We do offer discounts for seniors. We offer discounts for FFA. And we certainly offer discounts for rescues. And those of you working at rescues, we so appreciate your work. So Super Scooper is really easy to use. When it first came out, it was had one drawbar on it, and you would switch that drawbar around from pickup to tow. Okay, and this is made so that you actually go out and pick up the manure while dragging it across the ground, and it rides like a sled across the ground. After you've picked it up, you transition it over to a transport unit, and it's like a wagon. So that transport unit has its own separate drawbar now, and that drawbar is what you use to pull it to wherever you're going to dump it with. And then you simply dump it. So this is my own personal Super Scooper. So this is the one that will get used around here. We haul things around with it. As you can tell, it's used, it's been worn. The wheels kick up underneath it, and there's a drawbar here. You pull this out, put that pin in the back, and this is what you're drawing with. And this is a height adjustment, so you can adjust the height of it off the ground. The Super Scooper has a milled metal blade on it, and that milled metal blade is designed to run across everything. So whatever goes across the blade on top of it is coming in. Whatever goes under the blade is getting smashed down on the ground. If your manure is at a hoof print and it's in the ground, we're going to smash it down further. If your manure is above it, we're going to pick it up and take it with us. But as we slowly fill it in and scalp off hills and molehills, by the way, it scalps moles really good, it will help to level out your ground. Once you've got the manure in it, the wheels come up and under. You lock this pin back in, and now you got a trailer. Over here, you got another drawbar. You pull this out, and that's what you're towing with. Once you tow it to where you're going to take it to dump it, you probably take it and you dump it right over, and you're done with it. Drop it back down, tow it back to where you're going, and when you're done, you start back over again. Nice, simple tool. It's made with a rounded end, so it's easy to dump. One of the things we know about Super Scooper is in Australia, 85% of the buyers are women, And in the United States, 85% of the buyers are women. We're seeing the very same trend. And that's because I believe 85% of the people out there picking up poop are women. Okay? So, guys look at this, especially guys who like big tractors and front end loaders and all this other stuff, and they go, well, that's not robust enough. That needs to be bigger and stronger and heavier gauge steel, and it ought to be made just like a front blade on a front end loader. Well, the problem is, mom can't pick it up, okay? Kids can't pick it up. This is made for people who are going to be pulling it around and doing this with a four-wheeler, with an ATV, with a gator, with a golf cart, and picking up the manure and taking it out to dump it. This is not made for the industrial user who wants to go get a front end loader and pick up 1,500 pounds of manure in one swipe. Now, if you're an industrial user, we have people who are using these in paddocks. So they're raising thoroughbreds, they're training thoroughbreds, and to keep those paddocks clean, they take the super scooper out and they clean up the paddock with it. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you very much for taking a look at our video. I certainly am happy that you took a moment to take a look at the Super Scooper. Would be very proud to make you a customer. You're going to find it's a tool that may not be perfect, but it certainly saves you your back. It certainly saves you a lot of time. And it certainly is a product that is well priced to do what you need it to do. So please, take a look at us, consider us, call me. I am the president of the company. I am the guy you're dealing with. I like happy customers. That's all I want. Thank you very much. You have a good evening. Bye now.